Alright, folks, we are back with the second segment of my holiday special for this year, and we've got a game of Jeopardy lined up for you here, and we're going to have a great time today, and we've got three great players eager to test their knowledge here, and of course we've got Dante running the software on his end and in charge of the scorekeeping, so Dante, we thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And as for our players that we have today, we have Andrew Hawking in our designated champion spot. So hello, Andrew.
Hello, Mark.
How are you today?
Good, good.
Excellent. Well, Merry Christmas to you.
You too. You too.
All right. Now, what kind of Christmas traditions do you do in your family?
Oh, we always open gifts and then dinners. It's our traditional thing for my family.
Nice. Well, we wish you the best of luck today. And Scott Egbert, we welcome you to the show as well. So, Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you.
And Laura, the same to you.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Thank you very much. All right, well, let's not waste any more time, gentlemen. Let's put the three of you to work in the Jeopardy round. All right, and of course, you know that we have one daily double in this round, and here are the 6 categories that you'll be dealing with. Some last-minute Christmas shopping, although, honestly, you should never leave your shopping to the last minute, especially this time of the year. Homophonic pairs, all around the world. Are you ready for some football movies? Scott, you might like that one, considering you're the sports enthusiast here. It happened in December, and finally, first responders. Alright, Andrew, you're in the first position, so that means you make the first selection for us. Good luck to all three of you.
Okay, let's go to It's Happened in December for 200.
On December 5th, 1933, FDR announced the repeal of this. Cheers!
Don't know it.
Prohibition. Prohibition. Go again, Andrew.
It happened in December for 400.
In what was then the largest corporate bankruptcy in U.S. history, this energy giant filed for Chapter 11 protection in 2001. What is Enron? Go again, Andrew.
Let's go to some last-minute Christmas shopping for 200.
You're looking for the dress this woman wore as she wed Prince William? Talk about one of a kind. That cost $434,000.
Wow. Jeez.
Wow. Eek.
I don't know.
Definitely a very pricey dress if it costs that much. Kate Middleton is who we were looking for. Andrew, continue.
Kate Middleton.
Last minute Christmas shopping for 400.
A $200,000 horse of this breed from the American Stud Book. How kind, especially with the $50,000 annual upkeep thrown in.
I think I have an idea.
Lar.
What is a Clydesdale?
No, I'm sorry.
Dang.
No.
I thought it was going to
It's a thoroughbred. Andrew, go again.
I thought it was going to be in the...
Let's go to football movies for 2.
Alright, let's see how we do with this. In Remember the Titans, this actor is the coach of an integrated football team in 1971. Andrew?
Who is that? Washington.
Denzel Washington. Yes, a very talented actor. Go again.
Football movies 400.
Burt Reynolds starred as Paul Crewe in the original version of The Longest Yard. This SNL alumni in the remake. Andrew.
Who is that? Adam Sandler.
Yes. Go again.
Oh, no.
Football movies 6.
Billy D. Williams is his friend Gale Sayers, and James Caan is the title dying football player in this TV movie.
I am supposed to, but
And that movie, Brian's Song. Andrew, pick again.
What movie's 800?
As a high school football player in Pennsylvania's Steeltown, this actor had all the right moves.
Oh,
Scott.
who is Wayne Tedder?
No.
I thought One Republic.
Oh.
not even chancing it.
Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise! Oh.
Go again, Andrew.
Oh,
Let's finish it off for 1,000.
The Marx Brothers took the field in this equine comedy about Huxley College's football team.
the brothers.
Horse feathers. Alright, Andrew, let's go somewhere else.
Let's go to all around the world for 200.
When visiting this Vatican Basilica, you might want to spring for a ticket to the Dome, which includes a guided tour. Andrew?
Is Rome?
No.
That's what I was about to guess.
St. Peter's Basilica is what we needed. Go again, Andrew.
Around the world for 400.
You'll catch the Baseball Hall of Fame in this village that was settled by the dad of the author of The Deer Slayer. Scott.
Cooperstown!
Yes, you better get that one. No, you being a baseball fan. All right, Scott, your selection.
Alright, whew. Man, I'm bad at football, but I got that one.
All right, pick.
First responders, 200.
A little more advanced than a typical EMT, P is for this first responder, able to dispense medicines.
Oh my goodness.
Scott?
What is the pharmacist?
No.
Oh,
Good
no.
guess, though.
No way.
Not a bad guess, Scott, but the P we were looking for here was a paramedic. Go again.
Paramedic! Ah!
All right, go again.
I know pharmacist does medicine too. Responders 4.
Some first responders are trained to deal with this 6-letter issue. Here's one wearing the suit of the same name. Lar.
What is a hazmat suit?
Hazmat suit. Very good. Select, please.
First responders for 600, please.
Hoist gloves protect first responders' hands while aboard these vehicles performing rescues.
Dang it. Don't know it.
Helicopters. Alright, select again, Lar.
Yeah, I don't know it.
First responders 800.
Where there are these pros, there's fire. The U.S. Forest Service employs more than 300 of them. Scott.
What are firefighters?
No.
Oh, I thought it was the obvious.
Var.
What is the hot spot?
No.
Damn.
Andrew, care to take a guess?
Oh.
Smoke jumpers. Laura, pick again.
Jeez. Things become something.
The First Responder Support Network helps those with trauma from the job and who may be suffering from this. PTSD for short.
I am not attacking that.
PTSD stands for Post-Traumatic Stress Disorder. Post-Traumatic Stress Disorder.
Oh.
Go again, Laura.
Well, that's what I thought it was. Could have been something else. Oh well. Let's go with round the one for 600.
Picasso's Guernica is in this capital, where it was sent only after democracy had returned.
That could be anywhere.
The country in this instance is Spain, and the capital is Madrid. Laura, go again.
Let's do... I cannot pronounce the second category, but can we do it for 200, please?
Homophonic pairs is what you're trying to say. Alright.
Yes.
Wow! The store ran out of my favorite Cabernet! Wine. You get the idea now?
Yeah, we get it.
Alright, Laura, go again.
Yes, no. Pale's Portrait.
I'm sorry, can you repeat?
He said prayers 400.
Harmonic. Pales.
Oh, no, repairs for 400.
Hello?
Okay.
What's that smell coming from your penny? Scott.
What is cent?
Yes, cent. Very good. Go, Scott.
There we go.
Okay. Oh. Pair 600.
What you're in, if you can't remember if it's the first of the month, the third, the fourth, the 10th. A days. Go again, Scott.
Days.
Oh, days.
Last minute Christmas shopping 600.
I can't believe you bought me this NHL team that had players like Guy Carbonneau, Guy Lapointe, and Guy Lafleur. Merci beaucoup. Andrew.
It's the Montreal Canadiens.
Yes. Although my French needs a little bit of work. Go, Andrew.
Let's make a Christmas shopping for 8.
This indoor bite-making company had a market value of $31 billion in 2021. So don't go crazy. Just 50% of it would be enough for anyone.
Ooh.
I know it.
I don't know the company.
The company there is Peloton. Go, Andrew.
Let's finish it off for 1,000.
An ancient sculpture of an athlete about to throw this should arrive by Christmas. Byron's original is lost, so it's just a copy. They throw a discus. Go again, Andrew.
Let's go to... It happened in December for 600.
On December 26, 2004, a 9.1 undersea earthquake in this ocean triggered a massive and deadly tsunami. Andrew?
What is the Pacific Ocean?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Have a guess.
Scott?
What is Atlantic?
No.
Oh.
Don't know.
Both good guesses, but we were looking for the Indian Ocean. Andrew, pick again.
Cool.
Well, let's go to... It happens in December for 8.
Answer? Daily Double! And you can risk up to $1,000, Andrew.
I gotta play it safe and go, let's try 150 bucks.
150. Alright, here's your clue. In December 1577, he set sail from England with 5 ships and a crew of more than 150 men on a voyage around the world.
Oh, I'm gonna pass.
We were looking for Sir Francis Drake.
Oh.
Alright. Well, on the plus side, Andrew, if we were playing the other show, you'd be able to buy a vowel with what you have left. Anyways, pick again, please.
Let's finish it off that category for 1,000.
Deciding he was better suited for the Senate, in December 1832, the South Carolinian resigned as vice president. Calhoun. I don't know what his first name is, though. Pick again, Andrew.
Let's go to All Around the World for 8.
The 1,500-foot Petronas Towers are linked via a sky bridge between floors 41 and 42 in this Malaysian city. Andrew?
Is it Kuala Lumpur?
Kuala Lumpur, yes. Go again.
Finish off 1,000.
The 12,000 square mile Great Bear Lake straddles the Arctic Circle in this directional political unit. The Northwest Territories, way up in the northern part of Canada. Two clues left, Andrew.
I should have got that one because I'm also Canadian.
Well, anyways, Andrew, there's 2 clues left. Which one of those do you want to look at?
800, please.
Unfriendly lodging for young travelers abroad.
Not touching it.
A hostel. And now the last clue. An official document seal belonging to a young swan.
What's that?
A signet. I think those homophonic pairs left you guys tongue-tied there a bit. Alright, well, at the end of that round, Andrew's the only one with money at $1,050. Lauren has minus 800 and Scott at minus 1,600. But Scott, don't you worry, because you can make up some significant ground here in Double Jeopardy, and you are going to make the first selection for us with these categories. Scientific American, 20th century song, 21st century ad. Notorious, K9. The K's in quotation marks. Each correct response is going to begin with the letter K, and it will also have 9 letters in it. Hence the K9. Novels and novelists. And finally, first responses. And I should point out that for this category, none of the responses in it has even been a correct response on the show. Alright, Scott, where do we begin?
Go with the 20th century song, 21st century ad for 400.
The Volkswagen Passat. This man singing On the Road Again. Scott?
Who is Willie Nelson?
A very good singer. Go again.
Century 800.
Allstate. This hit by SKA Band Madness. Scott?
What is Our House?
Very good. Go again.
Century 1200.
Sargento Cheese. This biggest hit by Modern English.
Ooh.
What is I Melt With You? Scott?
Oh, I stopped the world and I melt with you. I should have done that. Century 16.
Kia. Holding Out for a Hero by this 1980s singer. Scott?
Who is Bonnie Tyler?
Yes. And you're out of the hole, Scott. Scott, not only are you out of the hole, but you're in the lead over Andrew by $150. And you pick again.
You know what? Let's finish that category for 2,000.
Oh. It's the 70s song by Pilot that diabetes drug Ozempic adapted.
Oh, man.
Scott?
What is magic?
Yes! You did very well in that category, Scott. Well done. Pick again.
Man, even though I only missed one, but I did pretty good there.
Alright, well, pick again.
Notorious 400.
Conman George Parker was notorious for selling New York City landmarks like the Brooklyn Bridge and this man's tomb on West 122nd Street.
There you go.
That's a lot of...
Andrew.
Is that a tomb of an unknown soldier?
Nope. Grant. Go again, Scott.
Notorious 8.
In 1820s Edinburgh, Burke and Hare were killers who sold their victims' bodies to the head of a school of this medical subject.
Hmm.
And that subject was anatomy. Scott, pick again.
I'm gonna tell you a quick timeout. I need to use the bathroom.
Alright, go right ahead.
Oh.
I only knew the top answer and the bottom answer of the previous category.
I can't believe it's got it on that category.
Yeah. The first response is going to hit me.
Okay, well, when Scott comes back from the bathroom, he'll pick again.
And I'm trailing.
Yeah.
Well, Andrew, look at on the bright side. At least you're still on the plus side.
Yeah, but I'm trailing by $2,550.
Well, while Scott's in the bathroom, I'll explain to our audience real quick about a new rule change that will occur when we begin our second season on my channel at the beginning of January, and this pertains to Final Jeopardy. Beginning in this upcoming season, everybody is going to play Final Jeopardy, regardless of whether they're in a deficit situation or not at the end of round 2.
Yay.
Yeah, so that is going to be our new rule when we officially start our second season in January. So, be watching.
I'm back, and
Alright, and Scott is back, so go ahead and make a selection, please.
First response is 400.
We've covered the earned income tax credit, but never this tax credit for parents that came along 22 years later. That is a child tax credit. Go, Scott.
Oh,
Response is 8.
Born in 2018, this younger brother of Prince George and Princess Charlotte gets his first response. And that is Prince Louis of Cambridge. Go again, Scott.
K9 400.
A single action of pressing a letter or other button on a computer console.
Oh.
You guys use computers all the time, so you should know that it's a keystroke. Go again, Scott.
Keystroke.
bro. Wow.
Alright.
Man, this went down here fast.
Alright, well, Scott, select again.
K9 800.
It's the instructional term being used here.
Can't see the picture.
That's it.
A kickboard. Go again, Scott.
Let's go with Scientific American 400.
America welcomed him as a citizen in 1891, the year he invented a coil that's still used in electronics today. Scott?
Who is Tesla?
Nikola Tesla, very good.
Oh my god!
I knew that one.
Tesla coil from lightning. American 800.
This man, who gave his name to a scale of earthquake strength, was an avid nudist and Trekkie. Scott?
Who is Richter?
Andy Richter, who, of course, was just featured on the Celebrity Jeopardy tournament not too long ago. Pick again, Scott.
Scientific 1200.
This This scientist's agricultural research foundation in Tuskegee was founded after he donated most of his life savings in 1940.
That's one I won't get.
Carver was who we needed there. Alright, go again, Scott.
Let's go to novels and novelists for 400.
Tolstoy and Fielding are among those who have employed an intrusive this, who both reports and interrupts a story.
Oh.
And that would be the narrator. Scott, pick again.
Yeah, narrator. Which one? 800 novels.
Answer, Daily Double.
Oh.
And Scott, you have $4,400 to play with on this clue.
All of it, all of it, all of it.
No. I'm just gonna reach for 400.
$400. Alright, here's your clue. La Galatea, his first novel, appeared in 1585, 20 years before his most famous one.
Who is Edgar Allan Poe?
No. We were looking for Cervantes. Cervantes on that one. Alright, you lost a little bit, but you get to pick again.
Yeah. Yeah, good thing I registered a little bit. Notorious 1200.
This doctor was convicted as part of Lincoln's murder after a boot belonging to John Wilkes Booth was found at his home.
I wish I came over to the history.
The name's Budd. Samuel Budd. Scott, pick again.
Nice Bond reference.
Oh, thank you.
1200 first responses.
Far from hardcore, this type of film is about young people, often adrift and talking a lot, but not loud. Yeah, you've probably never heard of this type of film. Mumblecore.
Yeah.
Go again, Scott.
Let's go back to American 16.
In 2000, let me start again. In 2000, Bill Clinton joined entrepreneur Craig Venter and government scientist Francis Collins to announce success in this, HGP for short. And that HGP is the Human Genome Project. Scott?
Finish it off with 2000.
Drawn to the sea before seeing it by a line of poetry, she became a marine biologist, and 1941's Under the Sea Wind was her first book.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
Rachel Carson. Scott?
Okay, K9 1200.
This word is from the Greek for thousand and measure.
Oh.
Andrew, I thought for sure you would have rang in on this one. It's a kilometer.
Oh.
Scott?
Oh yeah, I would have been in 2. I would have been in 2.
Alright, Scott?
Novels 12.
Mary McCarthy's The Group follows the lives of 8 graduates of the Seven Sisters College north of New York City. Vassar. Scott, go again.
Okay, Notorious 16.
In 2020, the FBI acknowledged that private citizens had broken a cipher sent by the 1960s Bay Area killer known as this. Andrew.
Is it Zodiac?
The Zodiac Killer, yes. Alright, Andrew.
I should have known!
Let's go to novel and novelist for 1600.
Janie, the 40ish heroine of this book by Zora Neale Hurston, sees her life as a tree with dawn and doom in the branches.
I have no idea. Pass.
Frankly, I've never heard of this book myself. It's called Their Eyes Were Watching God. Andrew, select again.
Finish off for 2000.
Call the PD. This British queen of crime wrote 14 novels featuring...
Hold on, stop.
Oh.
I messed up.
Okay, yeah, that was the wrong one there.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Call the PD. This British queen of crime wrote 14 novels featuring Scotland Yard detective Adam Dalglish. I don't know how you pronounce that.
Dalglish?
Yeah, that sounds about right. PD James. Andrew.
K9 for 16.
Answer? The second Daily Double. Alright, Andrew, you have a chance to catch Scott here, and you have $2,250 that you can risk.
I'm gonna go with $250.
Alright, you'll go to $2,500 if you're right. Here's your clue. One who uses political influence to put another in power.
Oh. Pass.
Well, the K9 here is a kingmaker. Alright, you're down to 2,000, and we have 4 clues left. Go again.
Let's try the first responses for 16.
Added to Merriam-Webster.com in 2020, but done by people long before. It's to hinder a process by doing it at very low speed.
Oh.
No idea.
Slow walk. Andrew, go again.
First response is 2000.
Chelsea Clinton, Levi Strauss chair Bob Haas, and Google CEO Sundar Pichai all worked at this management consultant company.
I don't know.
And that is McKinsey. Andrew, pick again.
K9 2000.
It's what Russian-American inventor Vladimir Zworykin called his early TV picture tube. Andrew?
Is a kaleidoscope?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Scott?
What is Kinephoto?
Say it again?
What is Kinephoto?
No, I can't give that to you, sorry.
Oh.
No, can't.
Alright, Andrew, you had too many letters. That was your problem there. And Scott, we were looking for a kinescope.
Kinescope, not Kinephoto.
Alright, let's take a look at the last clue.
Yeah.
Born Arthur Flegenheimer, he was gunned down in 1935 after his plan to murder prosecutor Thomas Dewey alarmed other mobsters.
I can't hear.
And Dutch Schultz is what we needed.
Oh.
And Scott, you have $2,000. Andrew, and Laura, I am very sorry, but you both finished with no money. Well, actually, Laura is in the negative. Andrew has no money, so unfortunately, neither of you are going to be able to play Final Jeopardy with us today. But we'll both give you $5,000 as a consolation prize, and we wish both of you Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Alright, Scott, it's just you and facing this Final Jeopardy category. International landmarks. Alright, think of a wager.
His wager's in.
Alright, wager's in. Alright, Scott, let's see how well you know international landmarks, shall we? Here is your Final Jeopardy question. In December 2020, an international agreement added nearly 3 feet to this. One surveyor lost half a toe in the effort. 30 seconds to write down your response, and good luck.
I have no idea.
Alright, let's see how well Scott knows his landmarks here. Let's take a look at what you wrote down. What is IDK?
I don't know.
Yeah, alright, well, anyways, yeah, I kind of figured. Anyways, let's take a look at how much you lost from your 2,000. Nothing. So, Scott, you stay at $2,000, and you're the winner of this Jeopardy segment. Congratulations.
Yeah, by the way, what was your response?
The landmark, yes, the landmark that we needed here was Mount Everest.
Oh, Mount Everest! Oh, no!
Yeah, Mount Everest was what we needed. But Scott, congratulations on being our Jeopardy winner for this segment. And, folks, we've got a good one for you in the next segment of this holiday special, because we're going to be spinning the wheel trying to solve puzzles on Wheel of Fortune. That's going to be in our next segment on the other side of this break, so don't go away.